Best wishes, dear colleagues. Welcome to the 27th of a Congress held in Bali, Indonesia. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Wiku Andono Topo from the Obgyn Department Feto Maternal Subdivision Tangerang Hospital, Banten, Indonesia. As a teaching hospital network of the Faculty of Medicine, University of Indonesia, I was assigned to bring the topic with the title of placental sono biopsy. Our background from the study is Doppler ultrasound waveform analysis of the maternal fetal circulation has emerged to add useful information in the determination of fetal well-being. Pregnancy is a period of very intensive fetal growth. Adequate placental and uterine blood flow is essential. Early studies suggested that Doppler ultrasound held great promise as a non-invasive, repeatable, and simple method of predicting hypertension in pregnancy and identifying those hypertensive pregnancy at high risk for maternal and fetal complication. Subsequent studies have emphasized the complexities of factors that may influence the pulse Doppler waveform analysis. It is hoped that 3D Doppler ultrasound could uphold the original promise. The spiral artery are transformed into distended, low-resistance channels capable of increasing the blood supply to the fetal placental unit until the third trimester to 10 times that of the non-pregnant uterus. Here you can see how 3D power Doppler provides a very clear image of the blood flow in the placental tissue and shows the branching of the spiral artery very sharply. The uteroplacental vascular adaptation is dependent on invasion of the spiral artery by trophoblasts, which becomes incorporated into the vessel wall. This invasion occurs in a stepwise fashion, starting with pluging of the distal ends of the arteries, following by migration into the decidual segment, and after several weeks delay into the myometrial segments. The first phase of this process starts from at least 8 weeks of gestation and continues to the 10 weeks, and the second phase is at 14 to 24 weeks. The following slides shows the branching of the internal iliac artery, which continues to become the uterine artery, clearly visible with the color Doppler technique, where the uterine artery blood flow continues to enter the placenta in the intervillous space tissue. We can measure uterine artery index, which can also correlate with overall placenta blood flow. The background of our study is to evaluate the use of 3D power Doppler in the identification of women that will develop preeclampsia. It has been postulated that preeclampsia and IUGR could lead to hypertensive cardiovascular disease in adult life. Once again, we demonstrate how 3D power Doppler ultrasound technique is able to so sharply display the bifurcation of internal iliac artery, which continues into the uterine artery, which enters the uterus and innervates the placenta and its tissue. Here we use the high-definition flow imaging to amplify the blood flow signal from the uterine artery that you can see together. Our study of placental biopsy was published several years ago, and on the occasion of this Congress, we present the result on clinical trial of placental biopsy in normal case and preeclampsia. 3D power Doppler ultrasound is a unique instrument that enables assessment of vascular signals within the whole investigated area. Hemodynamic changes included in the process of placentation are one of the most exciting topics in the investigation of early human development. By using high-definition flow 3D power Doppler, you can perform placental biopsy analysis easily. Here is shown a very sharp and clear picture of the placenta and its tissue as a whole. We can store imaging data digitally in a computer unit for us to analyze offline on a personal computer. Our hypothesis is placental and spiral artery 3D power Doppler index in normal pregnancy increase as gestation progresses, with some abnormal finding in preeclampsia. The aim of the study is to define normal placental blood flow as assessed by 3D power Doppler in the second trimester of pregnancy and to compare findings with women with preeclampsia. The inclusion criteria are no maternal disease before pregnancy, gestational age firmly established, singleton pregnancy at 20 to 40 weeks. Exclusion criteria are a structural or chromosomal fetal anomaly, pregnancy complication other than preeclampsia, and unknown pregnancy outcome. Each patient had a 3D power Doppler ultrasound exam, automatic volume acquisition of the spiral artery and placental blood flow was obtained. At least 5 subsequent measurements were obtained on each target and stored into the computer for further analysis using 4DView program General Electric USA. We do automatic measurement of placental blood flow volume using focal technique, which is trademark technology from the GE Voluson. Here we do analysis on 3 index: volume index, flow index, and vascular flow index. Here I will show you a tutorial of measuring a direct placental biopsy on the Voluson ultrasound equipment. First, we will take entire placenta sample with 3D volume that has been power Doppler activated here. We can see clearly overview of the intervillous space network of the placenta. Second, we activate the automatic focal measurements panel as you can see in this tutorial. Third, you set the rotation of the spear sample biopsy, which will do between 6 to 30 degrees of rotation. Then, press the Start Focal button. Simultaneously, the computer will measure automatically and the biopsy volume will be displayed immediately. And last, press the volume histogram button, then the computer will do the final calculation of the 3 Doppler blood flow index that we analyzed. This entire examination can be performed fast, even less than 1 minute for one examination. Here is the explanation of some vascular flow index. Vascular index index give information in percentage about the amount of color values in the placenta and spiral artery. While flow index is a dimensionless index from 0 to 100 with information about the intensity of blood flow. It is calculated as a ratio of weight color values or amplitudes to the number of color values. And vascularization flow index is the combined information of vascularization and mean blood flow intensity. It is also dimensionless index from 1 to 100 calculated by dividing weight color values or amplitudes by the total voxel minus background voxel. The endpoint of the study was pregnancy outcome, normal, full-term pregnancy or pregnancy complicated with preeclampsia. Normal values of placenta blood flow as assessed by 3D Doppler to be established for pregnancy between 20 to 40 weeks of gestation. Statistical Stat 5 version was used for data entry and analysis. All difference between means were computed using ANOVA or t-test as appropriate. Diagrams created reflect standard statistical procedure like polynomial regression were performed for each data series. Totally, 80 patients participate, normal pregnancy 40 patients and preeclampsia 40 patients. With exclusion criteria, patient had other pregnancy complication and patient lost from follow-up. In the table 1, You can see patient characteristics in the study group and control group, including age parity, gestational age, and body mass index. In the following table, you can see the basic difference between all parameters of 3D power Doppler index, which were lower in the severe preeclampsia compared with normal pregnancy. Here's the table from our research, which show the individual value of vascular index on gestational age related to severe preeclampsia and different normal pregnancy. This table demonstrated the normal flow index value in the case of normal pregnancy related to the severe preeclampsia. And this is the individual value for vascular flow index in the case of pregnancy related to severe preeclampsia and normal pregnancy. Results: statistical analysis demonstrated a significant difference in all 3D power Doppler indexes, with gestational age with vascular index show a less significant relationship, and flow index has the most significant relationship. Patients with preeclampsia show some abnormal 3D power Doppler indexes before onset of disease. Placental vascular indexes slowly increase, indicating progressive development of vascular network and increase in the volume blood flow. These changes were not rapid in nature, but rather slow progressing. The tendency of a sudden decrease in the blood flow indices, like VI, FI, and VFI in patients with preeclampsia, is quite opposite to the tendency of steady or very slow increase of these indexes in pregnancy with normal outcome. Most likely, these changes in 3D Doppler indexes could reflect profound changes in the hemodynamic of placenta and especially spiral artery in patients suffering from preeclampsia. Patients with preeclampsia show abnormality in some 3D ultrasound index. If proven clinically useful in large-scale prophylactic study, this could establish a foundation for earlier in vivo recognition of hemodynamic changes in preeclampsia and possibly in IUGR. Preeclampsia and IUGR are among the leading causes of perinatal and maternal morbidity and mortality. Long-term implications for health include growing evidence of fatal origin of other disease, like surviving IUGR infants could be predisposed to chronic hypertension later in life. In the following video tutorial, I will show how to measure a placental blood flow sample biopsy on our personal computer using the 4D View program. Things are very practical and easy, can be done anytime, as long as you have saved your volumetric data in the ultrasound machine. Then just move to the laptop after you upload the data. You just display with multiplanar position and press Analysis Volume button, enable focals, and choose the sphere measurements. Put the placenta within the sphere range, then wait for the computer to do the automatic calculation to get the sphere volume. We can do the image adjustment and rotation. And finally, select the Analysis Histogram menu on the left corner of the program. The computer analysis result will appear very simple and less than just 1 minute. After the analysis result complete, here we try to place the index of vascular index directly on the tabulation where the sample was taken at 32 weeks of pregnancy with VI normal value of 16.6. Again, the result of the flow index analysis were put in the table. The same sample taken at 32 weeks of pregnancy with normal flow index value of 35.069. Also, the result of our vascular flow analysis position in the table. The same sample taken at 32 weeks of pregnancy with normal vascular flow index value of 5.8. Conclusion: vascularization index parameter may not be suitable for practical use in clinical obstetric every day. However, the measurement of placental vascularization index 3D power Doppler ultrasound once again is quite substantial. Our study indicated that placental artery blood flow increased with the advancement of gestational age. Patients with preeclampsia show some abnormal 3D Doppler indexes before onset of disease. That's what I can explain about placental sonobiopsy. Once again, I thank you so much for your attention to all friends. Greeting to all of us. Thank you very much.